Gonna cook this up. A nice crispy chicken. Even the people of medieval times could not resist the temptation of the crispy chicken sandwich. Good day or night to you. Welcome to the Gaming Tome. Here we are in Mordhau to take a look at the new Horde mode. I've been trying it out a little bit here and there since they changed it with part 1 of the Eastern Invasion update, and the developers, they've been quick to throw out a few hot fixes and patches. Let's take a look at Horde through just a simple local match. It'll just be me. And we are going to be defending the noble in the marketplace of Noria. Ah, yes. Frying pan. I know what to do. Get back here. Get back here. I'll catch you. Gonna cook this up. A nice crispy chicken. Even the people of medieval times could not resist the temptation of the crispy chicken sandwich. I'll crisp you up. Get back here. If you won't cook the chicken for me, then I will cook you. So, we got a frying pan. We have 300 gold. What's in the box? A mallet. Okay. Is there a toolbox I can buy? I would assume it's expensive. Toolbox, 1,000. But it does take ammo, so maybe that's how it... Hey, don't you throw that at me! Ah! So let me try, see how effective the mallet is on these peasants. The noble seems somewhat resilient to these early attacks. Yeah, the frying pan is better than this. Ding! Ah! Goblin! Just opens the crate, sees a goblin, just instinctual throat punch. Ooh, you think you're good at blocking, don't you? I like that the noble isn't totally helpless. He can defend himself pretty well early on. I'm gonna buy some throwing knives because as I've been playing this, I've noticed the throwing weapons are pretty good. And also, I haven't spent any of my skill points. What am I... No, I'm not gonna mess around with the toolkit. Or toolbox. Because I'm just gonna use some normal stuff for this match. I don't know how viable the toolbox is in this new version. Plus, it's only me here, so... Ugh. Don't make me beat you with a frying pan.
Don't make me destroy you.
Getting some of those assassin guys in. I'm gonna sell the mallet. Ooh, it's a lot of points for a mallet. It might be something bad, but sure, I'll get it. That's not bad. Heavy hand axe. I feel like these random chests they're telling me, hey, player, why don't you get the toolbox? You know, you can build stuff, you can repair it. Here, I'm gonna give you every single item that can be used with the toolbox. Off with their heads. Smash. Okay. Stop it. I'm not fast enough to step outside of their punch reach. Oh, I messed that up. Before, you were on pretty even footing with the bots in terms of health and damage. Before, you were fighting a whole bunch of bots. They weren't as smart as you, but they did about the same damage. Their damage capabilities were about the same as the player. Now, the bots feel weaker, so as a player you're a little more heroic. You can chop your way through the Horde fairly easily, so that is much more fun. We're gonna see some like more armored enemies soon, but there's also some of these waves have just tons of peasants. Why am I using the frying pans? I'm just gonna get rid of the frying pan. Get it out of here. I love the goblin too. That is great. Now it's different. Now you can buy stuff and you don't have to feel bad about when you upgrade you're just losing something, because now you can actually sell it and get some of your points back. See, here's some more competent enemies. And see, the noble, he's still holding his own. Oh! The town guard has come. It isn't like escort missions in games. Sometimes they're really annoying because the who you're escorting or guarding is totally incompetent. At least in this mode, the for many of the rounds, the noble can defend himself against the wave. So you just have to make sure he doesn't get outnumbered too badly. Tempted to see how a lot of these weak weapons do, but things are gonna, the difficulty's gonna escalate soon. I'm just gonna throw these. Also, the throwing items ammo regenerates over time, which is nice. Those look like some they're gonna take those archers are gonna take a while to get over here, so just gonna ignore the archers for now. I remember getting demolished by archers back in the day in this mode. Now they're less of a problem. Point blank. Ooh. You think you're so good at that, don't you? Well, look who's missing part of your body now. How's that? Rather than go with the security of buying something over there that's expensive, I'm just gonna take my luck at the epic chest. What is that? Ooh, the Falks. And I need to spend my skill points. Two-handed. We're going two-handed. It's full damage. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that got both of you. Off with their heads. I'm totally messing up my... getting stunned by these peasants. Ooh. Die! Die! Is there more? The gods. They've come. Ooh, I slashed that arrow right out of the air. So, the skill tree, we've got 4 sections. This section seems to be focused on one-handed weapons. This section's focused on like being a tank, being more durable. I don't know what the support section really is. It seems like there's some healing stuff and some toolbox related things. And then ranger section, that is ranged attacks. And for each of those categories, the left and right lanes of skills that you can invest in focus on their own kind of play style. Like the for the tank, the left section or left line of skills is focused on two-handed weapons, and the right section is focused on being a guy with a shield. And if you get all the way to the bottom of the skill tree, you unlock an ability that you can activate by pressing V. I think that's the default key for it. That's the sound of the boss coming. We've got a boss. It's a giant. So the giant, he does that. Also, I don't know if this was in Horde mode before, but you can do a dodge. Like you have the dodge perk. The giants, you can actually fight them now with melee. They'd knock you over or kill you in one hit. Now they are a little more manageable to deal with. Chop them up. Chop them up. I will say this game mode does promote bad play styles of the bad play style of just swinging your weapon wildly. Most of the time, but at least now we're swinging our weapons wildly and we're killing bots instead of, you know, I'd rather chop my way through a horde just like left mouse clicking than having to run away like this, like, and then turn around and kill one enemy and then run away some more and kill another. How dare you try to take my foot off? Ooh, Noble's taking some hits. I should have gone for that guy in the end there. Is he swinging a spear like an axe? See, the Noble, he's acquiring armor over time, getting tougher. I think the armor upgrades are in here. So, in order to get all the way to heavy armor, we gotta buy all the pieces. We have to buy our way up. I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, it looks like I can get to full medium armor. I have another point. Get some more upgrades. The Falx just takes heads off left and right. I am very durable because I'm going down the tank skill tree. That first, this first tank upgrade is damage resistance. So you don't have to worry about getting killed all that easily. You can sustain some hits. Stop! The fancy people with the pole arms, they've come for the Noble. Some rival noble has hired these fancy pants people. Okay. Kill the archers. What's something else fun to buy? Maybe a fire pot? Or there's a black firebomb. I haven't tried that yet, so maybe I'll just save up for that. I really like the regenerating throwing ammo. Where are they? Okay, they're all up there. I have a feeling this wave is going to have a boss. There's only 14 of them. Where's the rest? Oh, there they are. Also, it seems like the spawning of the enemies is a little staggered for some of the waves, which I like that. Also, yeah, see, the boss is delayed. The ogre. It is a giant. We must take down the giant. Yeah, see, he does a lot of damage still. But you can dodge out of the way. see. I think another boss has spawned in somewhere. Yes. Oh, this is a faster guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Use the little guys to heal. You get health when you get kills, so these little guys are a great way to heal up. Just make sure that the little guys aren't keeping you from fighting the big guys. Okay. I can reflect damage back at the source. That would be a nice change, maybe down the road if you can refund skill points. Actually, though, that might be that. What might happen is people choosing one skill tree for the first half of the match, and then as soon as they have enough points, they'll go for something that is maybe harder to get set up with, like a ranged or a toolbox loadout. So early on they'll focus on something easy, and then halfway through they completely switch it up. So maybe that wouldn't necessarily be a good thing. I do like being able to stun the shield guys with a kick. Ah! You there. Fuzzy shoulders. Die. You get a knife, you get a knife, you get a knife. Everyone gets knives. Sorry, Noble. Oh, yeah, I panic parried that. Yay, skill point. We're getting closer to acquiring the Black Firebomb. I can heal for a percentage of damage dealt. I'm gonna take that. Just gonna leap it forward. We can get increased kick damage and faster kicks. I've tried this ability out before. It doesn't. I'm not sure what my opinion of that is. It's a shock wave that pushes enemies back. Supposedly deals some damage. I haven't played with it enough. I should go full on into one path so I can get all the way down to the bottom ability, but I like the speed boost. Come on. Is a Noble? No, he's fine. I'm messing this up. Climb. Changing targets. Go for the people without weapons. Noble, I will save you. That was a really slow, I think, morph of a slash into a stab. It really slowed down the swing. How dare you slash me with your shiny weapons? The Noble is not doing too well. Ooh, yeah, he wasn't having any of that. Can we afford the Black Firebomb? I think we can. Ah, yes. Bombs. How much are these things? Ooh, the Falx is really expensive. I'm glad I got it out of that random chest. It's fun to open up a loot box by going through the random chests, but half the time I'm getting good stuff, and the other half the time I'm getting like rocks and turds. Actually, let's just try the firebomb. That was pretty cool. It looked like a normal firebomb, but maybe it had... I couldn't tell if it had like a shrapnel component to it. I kind of want to buy the normal firebomb too now. No punching fancy rich guy. How many times do I tell you the rich guy's gonna pay you when he gets his money in? You'll start getting paid as soon as the rich guy gets the money from your taxes. Which came first, the taxes or the rich guy's money? That's the question that we must answer. Ooh. Take that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, seems the firebomb did something. Dang. Maybe the black firebomb just has intense burn damage. I don't know, maybe it's some sort of something. It's got secret ingredients. The secret formula is in there. I'm gonna change the slots of these things. Did I just lose my daggers? I think they just fell through the floor. That's fine, I didn't really need them. After all. Come on. Ooh! Oh no! The Assassin's Guild has been angered by these events.
Nope.
Come on. Yeah, see, we're getting some more interesting enemies now. Noble, he's taking damage. Who's left? Oh, fancy guys. Burn them. I hope that the flames can't damage the noble. Oh, he walked right through the... Oh! Come on, I'm trying to talk with the noble. I think we're reaching the limits of solo capabilities of defending this guy. There's ogres. Just burn them. Where are they? Where is he? And then should have gone up and attacked him while he was doing his ground slam. Ooh, we got something bad coming. Die already. Still don't have... Oh, wait. Come on. Pull out the weapon. Oh, the noble's not going to last much longer. Come on. Okay. The noble is doing terrible. He's dying. I don't want to fight these guys. So the black firebomb, it knocks them down. Ew. Whoa. What's going on here? Scary people. Good thing I have the skill that lets me... Oh no, the little tomatoes. Spicy tomatoes. Okay, well, he died. But it was entertaining. Another note, I did not die in this match of Horde, but if you do die, there's a window of time where players can revive you, and after that window expires, then there's some more time after that it takes for you to respawn. There have been a whole lot of changes to the Horde mode recently, and overall, I'm really liking them. There are new ways to play Horde mode through the skill trees that focus on different loadouts and playstyles. There's also abilities added in that skill tree, and there have also been some item changes, such as the regenerating ammo for throwable weapons. So now you can focus on being a knife thrower or an axe thrower. Overall, the Horde mode has gotten easier with many of these changes. The combat feels a lot more forgiving. I remember before, the bots could take you out in 2 or 3 hits if they were the ones with decent weapons. Now we have some skills that give us damage resistance and a speed boost. Also, by making Horde mode a little easier, we have more freedom to try out different loadout builds. You can get away with unusual weapons and strategies and still pull out a win if you've got a functioning team. Before, you kind of were forced into certain weapons and certain strategies because the mode was just so hard to begin with. Now we have more freedom to try out new things. The respawning changes lead to less downtime for players. You can get revived, get back in the fight, and if they can't get to you in time, then you just have to wait a few more seconds and you can jump right into the combat. I've noticed there seems to be more one-on-one clashes, or more 1 versus 3 battles. Before, I remember just 20 plus enemy cluster chasing me around the map, and now I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing smaller groups. It's much more manageable to stand your ground against them, and I like that a whole lot more. You can now actually face off and defeat the bosses in combat. You don't have to run away and shoot at them or do some weird tricks like before. Now the bosses can be defeated by one person. They're still pretty difficult, and some of them do quite a lot of damage if you don't dodge out of the way, but you can defeat them if you know what you're doing. If you have tried the new Horde mode, then leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on these many changes. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like. If you did not, then tell me why. If you want to see more content, then kindly direct the noble to stand upon the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Keep making and keep playing. Have a good one. Peasant stuff. We got a goat. Can we get that goat to help us?